Hello and welcome to another virtual stop tour. This episode will be Grote Kerk Wildervank, built in 1913, and more info about the organ and a link to download the sample set for the organ will be found in the description. And without further ado, I will waste no time at all going through the organ here. It is a 2-manual 30-stop instrument, and I will begin on the grate, which is the bottom manual down here, simply wasting no time at all. Begin with the diapason stops. There is a principal. The octave. Another octave at 2, a 15th. Much higher, and a 4 rank here. Had a bit of a wrong note there. So there's the mixture. Here is the principal chorus of 8, 4, 2, and then 4 rank. So pretty straightforward there. Onto the great flutes, there is a Borden, but it's pretty quiet at 16. Try to keep the keyboard quiet there so you can hear it. A beautiful doppelflute. A dulce or dolce at 8, which is kind of a string sound, pretty quiet again. A flute at 4. So pretty soft and pretty straightforward sound there. There is so that was all the great flutes, a Borden, doppelflute, and flute, just those 3. Yep. Flute chorus. Then a couple of reeds here. There is a 4-rank cornet, which I assume is the octave quintierced and 15th without the unison, no 8. And it's also a flute cornet, composed of flute ranks. It goes down to it actually goes to low F, but then I think just the 4-foot by itself goes down the rest of the compass to low C. Yeah, but it goes back to cornet like low F. Or tenor F. Yep. Then there is a trumpet, just at 8 by itself. So that was all the flutes, diapasons, couple of reeds, and a mixture. Here is full grate. Whoops, full grate. Trumpet and cornet may be a bit overpowering for the rest of the division. There are some couplers here. There is what does that one do? That is up the octave. That is up the that does nothing on this because I have I have both manuals. The whole organ is all hooked up to one keyboard here, so some of these actually don't work, like that one. Yeah, there is kind of like an octave coupler at the bottom here, so I'm gonna go like full great in both octaves. An octave higher at 4 foot as well. Quite the beautiful racket. So onto the Swell. Up top here, the top manual. Back to the principles, or strings more like. There is a Geigen principle. There is a and then a rare stop here, symptomatophone. Almost never see that thing. It is a quite old open metal symptomatophone. Then a viola. Wrong note there. Then there is a salicette, or a 4-foot string to go with it. Here it is by itself first. And now both. Then, some even softer flutes out there is a Lieblich. Then a 4-foot harmonic flute, which is actually an overblown 8-foot metal flute. Once again, gorgeous. Then there is just some other swell stops. There's a quint. Gem's Hornet 2. Have we gone through some Geigen principles of the metaphone, gedeckt, viola, strings, harmonic flute, quint, gemshorn? Oh yeah, there is now a 3 rank. Oh, this is also 4 ranks. Scharf, or sharp mixture. And then an echo trumpet. Now, this division is under expression, so we do have ourselves a tremulant. I will try this out with, I think, the Lieblich gedeckt and harmonic flute would be great choices for this. It's quite a slow waver as well, pretty good. So that way, then of course there's the second manual can do down the octave or up the octave. I'm gonna go ahead and do both here, and I'm gonna go and showcase a full swell first, then do that without trim. Then here's full swell trimmed. Then no trim in all 3 octaves, both unison, sub, and octave. quite the sound right there. So there is... that was full swell with both couplers and trem. They are both manual divisions. Time for the pedal here. Got plenty of 16s. There is a contrabass in the facade. I would assume the facade here. Yeah, open middle contrabass. Then stopped wood, good old sub bass. Much quieter on that one. And, and in fact, even quieter now, a Grote bass. Swear, it is just breathing. Can barely hear that thing. There is, yeah, the Grote. We have some other 8s. There is an octave bass. Which is actually the great principle borrowed. And that's just to prove that. Yeah, identical. Then violon bass, the pedal string. Once again, is the dulce borrowed, or dolce borrowed. I'm not sure why an octave 2 was thrown in. I think a 4 would make more sense, but for just to have it, we have a pedal 15th. Or it'd actually be a 22nd here in the pedal at 2-foot pitch. And of course, a couple of reeds. First, the pizzanid bass, which is the pedal trombone. And we do have an extension, a 32-foot extension here, a fagot bass at 32. This is quite fun. So, and then of course you could couple any of these pedal stops onto either manual. I'm gonna go full pedal to showcase this here, because I have one MIDI keyboard. I've got the whole thing hooked up to this one keyboard. Excuse me. So any pedal to manual or manual to pedal, those are a bit useless for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and showcase full pedal. Real heavy sound. The 2-foot, the quite awkward 2-foot coming through quite strong there, quite high. I believe that was the pedal in both manuals. Got the tremulant up here in the swell, all the couplers. Yeah, just gonna try out full organ here, up at the trumpets and stuff, all the flutes and reeds, all the diapasons. I'm gonna try and get that like the first manual up the octave, and then second manual in all 3 octaves. With it, no trim though. So yeah, here is, I guess, full organ. So I just had to butcher some of those notes on full organ, but nonetheless, that is a pretty good showcase of it there. That is quite the noise for, well, sorry, quite the music there, excuse me, for 30 stops. So that was a showcase of the 1913 Grote Kerk Wildervank sample set. More info on the organ and a link to download said sample set can be found in the description. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. Can't talk for some reason. And yeah, I will be having more stop tours on the way here. This is the first one that I have filmed of the day here, and I am prepping for more. So stay tuned for those. Bye.